Hello, my little love. How art thou? How are you doing today? So, the topic of future soulmates has been brought up to me. So, that is exactly what we're talking about today. I woke up thinking about, I'm talking about something completely different, but I'm going to listen. Okay? Obedience gets you fired. So, I'm going to just listen. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing lovely today. Hope you're doing so well. I haven't missed you. I see that you're not late this time. Look at that. So proud of you. So proud of you and your attendance. So let's do this. We're going to call on the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and most high that have our best interests and best interests only. Let's get the tea. I'm about to be surprised myself. I'm already surprised that I picked this hair color. A little bit. I'm over here looking like a blue Doritos bag. I got a blue Doritos bag sitting over there, and I said, damn, I look like that. In a good way. So, yeah. Round of applause for the hair color. You will see very quickly that I like to play with hair colors and outfits. And I love fashion. I love makeup. I love hair. So you're really going to have to look at the title when you watch my videos, because I just might pop up and look like a completely different person 2 days later, and you'll be like, is that her? Yeah, it is. It's me. It was me. Anyways, what does he want us to know, spirit, about these future soulmates? What is going on? Now that's some shit you gotta sit and think about. First of all, we starting strong. Hold on, I'm channeling a lot right now. I heard the walk away wasn't easy. The walk away wasn't easy. This is for someone who just recently went through a major separation, a major breakup, but it doesn't have to be recently though. I'm also feeling like this could have been something that happened a while ago, even up to a year ago, but this is something that your body is still processing, okay? Because you're still in the midst of believing that what you want in a commitment will come true. This is something that literally your body is still processing. It's like your conscious mind is on the same page, okay? The same page of your dreams and your goals and what you want in a relationship. Somebody has literally jotted down. Somebody has taken notes. Somebody has quite literally wrote a list of all the things that they would want within their future partner. So if that is something that you have done or have thought about doing, this message is definitely for you. This message is also definitely for you if you've been feeling telepathic communication between you and another person, but you have never met that person before and you do not know who it is yet. Also bonus points if this is a person where when you think about them or when they do telepathically communicate with you, there is a prominent color that sticks out in your mind. I'm really funny thing, blue, red. I'm hearing really primary colors, the primary colors. Blue, red, what is that? Blue, red, and yellow. I was one of them niggas that failed art class. Don't ask me how. So how do you do that? I don't know. How do you even fail art class? But anyways, the point is, this is definitely for you if you see a really feel a strong sense of a color in your head, especially hearing blue, red, and yellow, like I mentioned. You have something new coming in, but it's gonna take a little moment. And I don't feel like this is a very long moment. I feel like, wow, bangs are itchy. I don't feel like this is a super long moment. I feel like this is something that's gonna happen sometime this year, but the later half of the year, I'm hearing the last quarter. What is that? October, November, December type of energy. Yeah, and I'm hearing like fall time, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays, you know, the major holidays. We ain't gonna get into that, but basically you are being tested right now with the energy of this new person, to see if you can feel it, to see if you can sense it. And it's really like, this person is definitely very, very spiritual. We're not even gonna get to, because now I feel like I'm veering off, but spirit got me saying it in a certain way for a reason, so I'm gonna trust the way that they have me delivering this message. You are being tested with the way that you are receiving this information, to see if you're ready to open up into a new phase of life, because this person is going to be a part of this new phase of life that you are stepping into. So you're not stepping into anything blindly, you're not stepping into anything crazy, but you are, and I mentioned this in my last video, I think, or 2 videos back, that you have blessings that are coming in multiples. This isn't just one thing that you are receiving. So I see that you are receiving, you know, peace of mind. If there is somewhere that you want to move, if you are wanting to, you know, move along with your love life because you want a family. This is very significant for people who want a family, and would like to have children one day. It's like you're being tested to see, with this new energy, if you are really ready to step away from these old energies. Also, bonus points if you've been having dreams about, or people from your past lovers specifically, trying to communicate with you astrally or telepathically, you know, in your dreams, or just in the middle of the day, thinking about them, or you know they're thinking about you because you can tell that they are not your thoughts. And I feel like a part of the reason why spirit had me do a collective on this is because this is something that I've also been experiencing in the last few days, and I've been like, boy, what the fuck, leave me alone. I'm not with the shits no more, okay? You caught me when I ain't know no better, okay? But not no more, right? So it's like these people are coming back around, and I also just had this conversation with someone earlier, that it's an ego thing for them, because they can feel your energy really moving away from them. And also, again, bonus points if this is somebody that you knew you had a very deeply spiritual connection with, but they did not, like, they couldn't get it together. So the intensity of this connection is very, very strong. This person definitely has a tendency to just pop back up out of nowhere. You could like not see this person, not think about this person for months on end, and then all of a sudden they just, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's very uncanny valley. Like, where did you come from and why? Go back to where you came. What is that line? Go back from which you came. I don't know. It's something. Yeah, but you were meant to put this to rest, okay? You were meant to leave this behind, but it took you quite a while. Only because of the intensity of the connection, only because of the genuine love that you have for this person. So this is like, okay, this is something that you're finally really trying to purge out, cleanse out of your system, trying to remove, I'm also channeling cord cutting as well. So if you've done that, that's significant. Trying to cord cut, trying to, you know, get out of your system. Even I'm also hearing womb clearing as well. If this is a person that you were intimate with for a period of time, yoni steams could be significant. Any type of yoni clearing, womb healing, womb meditation, to clear this person. Also Reiki, I'm getting, if you have gotten some Reiki done, or even if you've watched like Reiki videos on womb clearing, to clear out past intimate partners from your womb space. This is also very significant for you, because you are trying to rid them. I'm hearing trying to rid this person from every corner and every crevice of you, to make room, to make space within yourself. This is a person who's been dancing a lot lately. Like, you've been dancing a lot lately. moving your hips, like speaking positively to your womb space, to really, you know, get the energy flowing, make your womb feel loved and cared for. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's see what else. Because like I said, I feel like this message is coming out weird, but I ultimately trust where spirit is leading me with this, because I feel like it's just going to be like a circle moment. I'm even seeing it in my head, in my mind's eye, that it is going to come to a full circle moment. This is being told like a story, and I see that now. Okay, I'm on the same page, spirit. I'm on the same page. So within this time, you could be very much in your hermit energy, very much in your I'm keeping to myself, I'm not gonna play the games. You may be a person that is not into this modern dating thing and all this stuff going on, and I heard FREE. Look, yeah, free. Yeah, yeah, felt that. You're definitely staying out the streets. You're like, the streets is not a place for me. This is not something that I really enjoy. This is not something that I like. This is not something that I care about. And I'm also really picking up a lot of fire sign energy. A lot of fire sign energy and a lot of air sign energy. Especially Aries and Sagittarius, and especially Gemini and Aquarius energy. I'm picking up very, very heavily within this, that you're like, I just don't care enough. Like, I literally just don't care enough. Like, even if you try to date people in the recent past, get to know people, you get so bored so fast that you're like, no, this is like not what I want. This is not even, I'm not even gonna joke and try to play like this is entertaining me. So it's like, if you've been I'm hearing even ghosting, like you've been talking to some people and you're like, okay, it's been 3 days, we've been talking, and I just don't, this is just not, I'm bored. This is for you. Okay. And Spirit hears you. Spirit hears you, and they like, okay, baby, we gonna have to figure this out for you. Because you are getting bored, you are getting tired of the games, you are getting tired of the shit. You want your person to come through, and I don't say sweep you off your feet, because you don't need to be swept off of your feet. You need to, it's just like a gentle coming together, you know what I mean? Because the spirit is saying somebody can sweep you off your feet and drop you on your head, and that's exactly what you've experienced in the past. Like, feeling, you could have been a person that felt really unlucky in love. You just felt like love was not gonna work for you. Love was not your thing. It wasn't gonna come for you, no matter if you are younger. And I feel like if you are younger, you may have been a person that didn't even experience confirmation, who didn't really experience a lot of romance in your school years, like in high school when everybody had boyfriends and girlfriends and they were hanging out and stuff like that. You weren't really doing that. You weren't really into that, or maybe it just didn't happen for you. But truth be told, it wasn't supposed to, because you too serious. Like, you're just too serious about your love life. You're too serious about who you engage with. You're too serious about what you want. You want longevity. You want something that's going to be stable. You want something that's going to be something that really fulfills you in your soul and in your heart, in a level that really cannot even be explained with words. So these surface level relationships that were based off of, okay, you're cute and I'm cute and we both got B's in psychology, like, that wasn't gonna work for you. So it's like, this was never something that was meant to be an easy thing for you. Also, because your reward was meant to be so much bigger. So maybe people, and this is not knocking them or anything, but this is just how spirit is explaining to me. I'm just the messenger. If you felt like, okay, people my age, they have these boyfriends and these girlfriends, and they never last, and they have a boyfriend or they have a girlfriend like literally like every year, like you seen them never not have a partner. Like, literally from the time that you got from the time you were in high school and even now, they still always have a partner. And that's, look, it ain't nothing wrong with that, because you know everybody cup of tea is different. But you had to do the hard part first, and there was a method behind the madness, for spirit to do it this way when it came to you, for you to really enjoy your solitude, for you to build your relationship with self, for you to build your relationship with spirit, and have your alone time before you entered the field of relationships. Because truth be told, look, these people may be, you know, doing whatever now. And I know there's outliers, like everybody does not have the same experience whatsoever. That's why we have high school sweethearts who be together since they was dang 16 years old. But some people are gonna have to do the hard part later and learn how to be alone when they're already in their 20s, 30s, 40s, as they've constantly been in relationships, and that's gonna be a hard thing on its own. And another part of this is you had a lot of deep Negro spiritual side. That was what that was. That was a deep Negro spiritual side. It was needed. I'm gonna do it again. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, that message was deep. Okay. All right. Okay. So what they're saying is that you had so much ancestral karma, generational karma, past life karma to clear when it came to your love life, because your lineage may not have had any healthy marriages, and you were the one who was chosen to clear that karma. The experiencing, trigger warning, abuse of all kinds and all natures, just having a hard times, or I'm also hearing experiencing poverty within the family, like having coming from a family who was more poor, didn't have enough resources, had a lack of resources, who didn't have enough community to reach out to when they needed help. You were meant to break all of this. When spirit says that you're meant to have a happy and abundant family, they mean in all ways. They don't just mean having a lover. They mean also having a lover, but also being wealthy, not wealthy just in physical, but also being wealthy in spirit as well. And that means that you had to take the long route. And I'm also channeling Saturn aspects with this. You were supposed to move away from everything, clear out everything, clear out all of the trauma. Like, you were given such a big task. And what spirit wants you to know when it comes to this, like, don't think that because you have these big tasks means that you will be going through these trials and tribulations forever when it comes to your love life, and that you will ultimately be left alone. Because I know I'm also picking up the sense that some people have even lost hope within their love life. Yeah, they don't think that they're gonna ever get their 10 of Cups, their 10 of Pentacles, this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment, because this energy is coming out in reverse. This Page of Cups is coming out in reverse, and this Chariot is coming out in reverse as well. It's like you think that is not going to come in the way that you want. You think Empress in reverse as well, and the Fool in reverse. You don't think that it's gonna come how you want it and how you always dreamed of, but that's not true. That's not true. And Spirit is telling me to put all the cards back in the deck. They said, watch this turn around, though. Watch this turn around, though. Okay? Watch this turn around, though. Because it wasn't meant to be this way. Like, you had a big, big, big task on your hands. Something that a lot of people in your lineage could not handle. And so you had a lot of weight on your shoulders from a very, very young age tied to your love life. And this is not even just romantic love either. That is the crazy thing. This is not only just romantic love, this is also platonic love, familial love. You had to be the one to be the example, basically. And this is something that I talked about in the channel message. I'm channeling that as well, that this is a big girl job. This is a big person job. Okay? This is not anybody could have just handled this. And that doesn't mean that F them or whatever, but because this is what you chose to do. Okay? And this is what they chose for you to do. This was a mutual agreement. So you came here to get down to the bottom of things, so things would never be the same, so you would never repeat the things that have happened in the past, so you could be the one to set up your lineage for a future that is actually worth living. And like I said, yes, worth living, because your grandmas, your aunties, these people in your family who went through these heartbreaks, and I really feel like this is a generational curse on the maternal side of your family, the women not experiencing happiness in love and marriage. It's always something, battling with infidelity, battling with a person who steps out because of addiction in different forms, people going through abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like they lived their life and they raised you all, you, your cousins, everybody to the best of their ability, but they didn't actually feel deep down that their lives were worth living. They weren't actually happy with the lives that they had. They weren't actually happy with, like, yeah, they were grateful to wake up every day. Yes, but if you were to ask them, were they happy with their lives? Were they happy with the choices that they had? Were they happy with the things that they had and that they experienced? They would tell you no. No. I literally see the answers right now shaking their heads. No. And they don't want the same for you. So they had to start you off early. They said, it's time to lock in. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. I may not have gotten the best life that I wanted, you know what I mean? But they signed up for their shit too. So that's another thing for another day. But you will. And you don't got no choice, because we need to see our bloodline succeed. We need to see something happy coming out of this. You need to literally change the DNA of your entire bloodline. It was 22 when I said that. You need to change the entire DNA of your bloodline from top to bottom. The entire story, the entire mission, the entire everything. It was up to you, and it is up to you, and that's exactly what you're doing now. That's exactly what you're working towards now. So no, things may have not been peaches and cream how you want them to be, because I'd like to be married right now. I wouldn't mind, but I also have to remember I'm young too, so that's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. I mean, I guess I really ain't got no choice. But it's okay. I really ain't got no choice. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a part 2 of this video. Yeah, they want me to make 2 separate things. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.